Guys, for your viewing pleasure, up next, DJT versus Dragon.
Now this is the final match to make it into winner's top 8. The winner of this is going to play against Sonic Fox. So potentially, I mean, Dragon Sonic Fox may be the most, I don't know, kind of like a classic match of NRS history over the past few years. But of course, on the other hand, DJT with his infinite patience could make top 8 winners. And again, that would surprise literally nobody. Now, again, last match to make top 8 winners. There's still a loser's side, all completely unplayed, so a lot to do down there.
Yeah, here we have two of the most patient players in our scene ever. Two players that are completely okay with just taking their time, taking a backseat, and just waiting. And I feel like this game really speaks to them perfectly. However, you can't doubt them because they both had an amazing amount of success in a game like Mortal Kombat X that was almost the opposite, where it was just pure aggression, favoring the aggressor. And it's just very impressive to see them being able to switch the tones and adapt to these games. You know, you can never assume that just because someone's good at an aggressive game like MKX that they can't be good at other games.
Yeah, I mean, patience carries through no matter what type of game it is. So that's just one of the most important things that you can have as a skill in fighting games in general, right? In life in general. But these guys, they definitely show it, and their composure also. The highest composure maybe of any players that we've seen in all of NRS history. Like, these guys, they can be down, you know, final hit, final round, they've won no rounds in the entire set, and they'll make the comeback, and they'll be like, yeah, you know, just normal.
Just normal.
History indicates you cannot.
Round 1.
And on top of that, I think these players have both played these characters throughout the entire tournament, so completely dedicated to who they're using.
Yes, loyalist through and through. A great forward four here by DJT. Now he is playing Baraka, who a lot of people feel like isn't as mobile as most of the other casts, so sometimes it's a little tough to get in on characters like Cetrion, especially considering she's got that teleport. For one bar, she can teleport not only behind her opponent, but a little bit farther away so that she doesn't get punished.
Yeah, totally unpunishable, especially by Baraka. So, I mean, really, DJT, all he can do is make every little opportunity that he gets count. Otherwise, I mean, he's going to take a lot of guaranteed chips from zoning. There's really no air.
Great block there by DJT does give him the opening for, you know, to limit a little bit of real estate from Dragon as he tries to close the gap here, fighting back with a little projectile of his own, the Blade Spark. Here is DJT.
He's one fatal blow away from winning right here, though, and he's got it available. Nice tech.
Sure if it's gonna be enough. There it is, the big wall and the down two, not fast enough to anti-air Cetrion in that situation, and Dragon setting the tone and taking the first round.
If he just used Fatal Blow to anti-air right there, he definitely could have taken it, but he thought the down two would be fast enough. It's a great anti-air, but he just did it a little slow.
Yeah, just a tiny little bit, but that's okay. DJT keeping his composure, trying to find his way in little by little, step by step, and that's going to be a big whiffer right in front of Cetrion, and that's going to lead to a big crushing blow and a big combo here. 41%. Now that's got to hurt.
I'm super surprised that we didn't see DJT use a breakaway right there. He has multi-defensive bar, and that's pretty much the only time you really need to break away to avoid massive damage from Cetrion. She doesn't get that much damage normally.
Hold on, we've got the amplified gutted, and there it is on cue. Dragon using that breakaway. So DJT looking to open him up one more time before he gets those 2 bars back. You can always see the progression of the bars there on inside the bar in the gray, and that's gonna be almost enough. Oh no, that move is so tough to hold down, and that's why Dragon is using it, because if he completes it, he gets away from the punishable state in case his opponent does that forward roll. So DJT needs to rethink his game plan, rethink what he's going to do on Wake Up.
Yeah, it was such a safe option, because even if he blocked, it hits so many times that it completely gets rid of last breaths. It just hits like 4 or 5 times in a row, just boom, 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 just melts you down, right? So it would have been guaranteed chip. There was almost no real good way to escape.
Being patient, not really swinging, even when Cetrion is negative, just kind of waiting for his turn, waiting for that opening. Great flawless block there of the boulder, and great patience to not jump into that anti-air boulder, which is what Dragon was looking for, and the big boots to jump in, one of the hardest jump-ins to anti-air in this entire game.
Oh yeah, I mean, the best option you've got really is trying to make it whiff, but from a close range, sometimes you just gotta hold it.
Yeah, definitely do. Sometimes you just gotta hold it and be at Baraka's mercy, but Dragon's got one of the best defense abilities from any player in the NRS.
Oh, he's taking so much chip from zoning right now, though. I mean, each of those boulders is plus range and zoning, and again, okay, you got to break away this time. You got it. Thank you. And that's safe on block. Oh, getting a little bit of chip himself. It's pretty hard to punish, but it is unsafe.
Yes, unsafe if you know which interval he's gonna stop, and Dragon on match, set, point here.
And top 8 point, technically, he could move on. Again, the winner of this fight, Sonic Fox.
Oh, checking the boulders here. A little bit of a sun ray from Cetrion.
Oh, just takes the knockdown, not going to take the full conversion. But now he's actually pressuring a lot in the corner, which is something we've seen a lot from Dragon in the past. He really likes to hold his corner positioning.
Yes, he does. Keeping him there, checking DJT to see if he was doing anything besides blocking there on that wake up.
Wow, and look at this. He's playing this entire match in this corner. DJT has to find a way out, or this is going to look really bad for him. Oh, that's a good start.
Fatal blow, connects from anywhere, mid-screen or in the corner. It is just fine. It's going to be doing nearly 50%, I believe around 45%.
Yeah, and that's the only option that this variation has to actually combo off a 4-4-4 crushing blow. Oh no, he got hit by it. He really did that life, and the brutal! I didn't even know that was a brutal.
Existed perfectly. That was the first boulder the first anti-air boulder that Dragon successfully hit on DJT, and what a closer to that set. Dragon gonna be moving on to top 8 to face Sonic Fox, the NRS Classic here. The only time that
look, he's back there. He's looking at him. He's already laughing, already talking trash, guaranteed.
He was studying it. He was studying it perfectly here. Dragon looking incredible here with that Cetrion play, just keeping him away 1